Right. Yeah, we're in, I suppose. Yep. Okay. All right. Welcome to my first stream, my first solo stream on here in a very long time. So I want to start a new forever world. Essentially, I have my world, which if you have come from my YouTube channel or if you want to go check it out, I highly recommend it. I've got a bunch of videos on there where I've shown off this world, but that is, as the name says, my world, and I like to be able to come home and just play Minecraft and play games without any pressure of having to record or anything. And I've built a couple things in there that I haven't done any recording for, and I was like, I want to show my building stuff off to you guys, so I figured, why don't I start a second world? And in that world, I build and record everything in it, and I've started streaming again with my good mate Wombat, and I thought, stuff it, why don't we just stream the new world, you know? So we are going to name it QBiX's World. Apt, you know, apt. It's definitely going to be survival. Difficulty, we're going to have it on hard, and we're going to lock that bad boy. Allow commands are definitely going to be off. World type's going to be default, and for the seed, I'm going to type in QBiX's World again. So that way it's definitely our world. Generate structures on, absolutely. Bonus chest off, and I'm not going to touch anything in there. So I suppose without further ado, let's start our brand new forever world. Okay, not too bad. Spruce forest, that's not too bad. Oh, we've got some cows over there. I'm going to mark this block right here. This is the block that we spawned on, and the reason I'm marking it is because I want to have this world for a very long time. I'm talking years, and I would eventually like to build quite a lot of stuff in this, and I reckon marking the spawning block would be very sentimental, as I can be sometimes. Okay, so first Minecraft things, we have to commit violence against a tree, which we are currently doing, as you can see. Let's go ahead, make some tools. I reckon we'll make a pickaxe, if I don't say so myself. And I'm just going to widen this out a little bit, so it's very clear which block we spawned on. Alright, I think that's clear what block we spawned on. Now let's do a little bit of exploration, if you shall. Okay. Not much out this way. There's an ocean. Now I am playing, I will, before we do anything, hard, and we will lock that in. Yep, so it's locked on hard. Video settings, we're playing on 16 chunks. Might just bump that up to 20 while we're doing some exploration. Alright. You know what? I might get some more wood while I'm here. Chop down some more trees. So what I want to do for this first kind of stream is basically just find a place that looks good so we can start building and start working on our first house and first farms and all that sort of stuff. Just get the bare necessities and basics in. And you know what, actually I'm going to build a boat, and I might make Yeah, we'll make it a chest boat. Stuff it, why not? And coordinates. Might as well get those, they're important. So here we are, here's our first area. So I might get rid of this tree too. It's too close to my block. Alright. Oh, it's a new type of chicken too, look at that. Chicken's gone. I don't know what happened to the chicken. It just seems to have disappeared. 1 minute it was here, the next it's gone. Actually, is there more sheep around here? Might want to get a bed. There's another sheep. Good, good, that's what we like. Some cow too. Oh, I missed it. Come back here. Need one more sheep. Oh, that's a nice lake, actually. We could do something there. Nice little spawn area. Oh my. That is a lot of turtles. A lot of turtles, but we're going to head this way. Is that a large tiger over there? I think it is. Oh, I hear a sheep. That's what we're looking for. Target acquired. And there's... Here, easy peasy. Nice. That's what we want. Bed acquired. Okay, I vote. Let's grab some screenshots of the coordinates. And what direction are we facing? What's that direction? North. You know what? Let's head north. Can we eat these berries? I don't know. Oh, we can too. Easy. Might get some more of these. Just while we can. Ow. I forgot they hurt. Alright. Let's set sail. Let's head north. Let's go find a place to settle down. Oh, howdy. How you going? Yeah, not too bad. Just trying to find a place to put their roots down and start building a starter house in a brand new world. At least we're in tiger biome. Spruce is by far the best wood out there. Followed second by dark oak. Actually, that's my opinion. I never really used dark oak much, but I started using it in the previous world, and I have to say, it's growing on me. I do want to find a pale forest. I've jumped in a like a creative world and just had a bit of an explore around it, but I haven't found one naturally, and I'm pretty keen to, because I would like to use that type of wood as well. Now, if we can find a village to ransack, that would be mighty helpful. So they have some good materials. Oh, is this a bit of a plains biome up here? That's not too bad. We could start out in the classic plains biome. More turtles. I'll grab the sugarcane, don't mind if I do. Now, if you're jumping in the stream, just Want to say hi, welcome. Glad to be here. If you notice there's any sound issues or whatnot, please let me know. This is my first stream, so as much as this is the actual stream, I am trying to test it, make sure it is all working fine, so I can bring you the best stream environment possible. Environment or experience? What would be better there? Any coal down here? There is, but I am way too underprepared for this. Well, I hear a zombie. You know what? Let's be ballsy, shall we? Let's take a risk. Okay, I think that's most of it. How many? 5. Perfect. I'll get me a stone pick. Whoops. Been playing this game for ages. You'd think I'd know how to make stuff. Apparently, I do not. Sword there. Let's start getting my inventory sorted out. Now that we got coal. Ooh, more coal. Excellent. That is gravel up there. That'll probably come down. There we go. Look at that. Tried to trap me, but I didn't let it. Because I'm big brain moment. I'm so... Okay. There's a spider and a zombie. Oh yeah. Okay. First encounter survived. Not doing too bad. Do want to get some of this iron. Want to get at least enough for a bucket. I definitely know there's enough around here. A lot of coal there, which isn't too bad. I'll just use the wooden pick for a little bit. Alright, I think it might be time to head back up. Not that way. But I did drop down quite a bit. There is copper here, which is good, but I'm not interested in copper just yet. I got 2 pieces of iron. I would like a 3rd. How did I drop in? I know I found a bunch there. Might do actually is just set up a little bit of a camp here. I need 3 more pieces. Get myself a furnace going, cook up some food. Don't mind if I do. Make a bundle. Oh, that's how you make bundles. Ah, interesting. Okay. I'm going to do that. Absolutely. Start cleaning up a bit of this. I do have 2 pieces. I do want more. Good. That rotten flesh can be thrown out. Not a fan of rotten flesh. I thought that was iron. But it turned out to be copper. I got lied to. I got swindled. I got deceived and bamboozled. Oh. Well, that's neat. I didn't know you could do that. I haven't really used the bundles before. And oh, excellent. I got 4 saplings. That's always good. So I can't put those in there, unfortunately. I can't put the bed either. Might as well have a nap. First nap of the world. Let's go find that iron. It was back here where this fell down on me. It was over here. There we are, look at that. I knew we'd find iron back here. Okay, 5 pieces, not too bad. A bit more over here. Actually a pretty decent vein. Now, I don't want to spend too much time in the cave, but I thought while I'm here I might as well quickly grab some coal. So I can make a bunch of torches and stuff, light up our area when we find it. I think my game may have just crashed. Not too sure what's happened there. Joys of first time streaming. Yep. I think it crashed. I think the stream's still up. It said save in world. Ooh. Yeah, I will save that. First QBiX's world 1. Alright, QBiX's world, still there. Let's jump back in. Okay. Interesting. I'm really not too sure what happened there. That's very unusual for me. That's the first time this game's crashed. Even when just playing in... Oh, got a spider over there. I don't like spiders. I have enough of them here in Australia. Any more iron I can see from here? What are we at? 30 coal, 99. I think I might just call it a day on the iron there. Oh, one more piece here, might as well grab it. Oh, I don't like skeletons. Especially not an early game like this. Okay. Okay, that's not. Go away. Oh, shit. Okay. Heart rate has been elevated. I don't like that. Where is my bed? Where is it? Is that here? It is. Excellent. Sweet. I will take that. I will also take that coal. But I'm going to leave them there as a little bit of a first night memory. Stumble across that. Okay, it's a fairly decent sized cave. We are absolutely going nowhere near that. Okay. Yeah, that's where we came from. Because I believe it was around here somewhere I found a random hole. And just went absolutely yes. Let me dive head on first into that. I'll take that bone. Take that piece of food and the leather. Sweet. Alright. Not looking too bad so far. Do see some pigs up here. Okay. Yeah. Might as well lower the population of pigs in this area. Okay. Okay. This isn't looking too bad. I don't want to find the perfect place again, you know, because if you spend too much time looking for perfection, nothing will get done. So my motto is don't aim for perfection, aim for good. So I want to find a good place to settle down, and this isn't looking too bad actually over here. Okay, got a nice little lake there. Let's go up on these. Let's get a higher vantage point. Oh my goodness, words are not wording tonight. Have you ever noticed how difficult it is? Sorry, just checking messages. Have you ever noticed how difficult it is to talk properly? It's hard. People who talk for a living are... Hey, okay, lava. That's always a good sign. At least I know where we can get some lava. Some nice early game lava. Now, I do want to find a village, because one farm I do want to make pretty early on is an iron farm. Iron farms are the absolute goat of farms. The greatest of all time. Not a bad little place down there. Let's see what's up over here. See if we can spot a village. Another bit of iron. Another bit of lava. Okay, let's keep going up. Is that iron? No, is that iron or copper? I think it's iron. Should have just come here for resources. Okay. Oh, pumpkins. Absolutely going to get those. Yes, it was iron. Might as well scour the top of this for some resources while I'm at it. Do the mining part of the game, if you know. First we mine, then we craft. So, mostly gravel. Interesting. It's actually quite a large vein of iron. 1, 2... Yeah, that was actually a pretty decent vein. It's always like to see. Getting some resources down. Okay. I don't really think there's much around here. That is spruce trees though, so... Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm not going to head over this way. Oh, is that a swamp or a jungle? One thing I do want to do in this world is make a witch farm. I've never made a witch farm before, and that's one thing I'd love to do. Go away. I said thank you. He just doesn't listen. They just don't listen to you, do they? Nice, got some pumpkins, that's what I want. I just need some melons now. I don't know how much we're going to be sleeping in the early game. I do want to, like, not just straight up sleep the night away, but I think early game might be the thing we have to do. I do not really want to deal with mobs at this point. Now, that's a mountain over there in the distance. And I think this is a swamp. Yes, it is a swamp. Look at that. Okay. Oh my, what a mountain. Now, I don't want my first base to be on top of a mountain. That's a little too ambitious for me right now. But if there is a witch hut in here, we might need to settle down around this area, I reckon. Well, what a time. What a time for that to break. Absolutely. I was about to scale a mountain, or a hill, I suppose, in this circumstance. Oh, I was like, where's my... no, oh, that's how you make wood. Good to know. Like, where is my crafting table? I forgot I left it behind. I shall make me another one of those, and... make me another pickaxe. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do, I'll take that. I'll put those in there. Excellent. Leave the sticks out. Done and done. I can go there. Wonderful. Might as well make some torches while we are at it. This rain has really just dampened the mood. I don't mind the rain normally, but right now, not when I'm trying to do stuff. Thank you very much. Ooh, don't mind if I grab this coal. Yeah, this is definitely a swamp. What I might do just to get some render distances, I'm going to turn the shaders off for a second. Now, oh, that is a witch's hut. Oh, hello. Okay. Witch's hut, swamp, mountain. Okay, we're in business here. We are in business. Now, trying to do a think. That rain is annoying me, so... because there's an island there that's half swamp, half non-swamp. Do we want to build... like, I could turn that into something. You know what? Let's get down there and let's explore said island. Oh, this is all the new 1.21.5 stuff. All the lion over logs. Look at that. And some leaf litter. Don't mind if I do. Is this the island here? I think it was. I think this is what I was talking about before. Yeah, that makes a pretty good background actually, having that up over there. We could always build like a nice tower on top of that. Oh, yeah, because I can even see a witch. She's scheming. Yeah, she thinks this is her land, but it's not, it's mine. And I have an eviction notice for her. But that is actually, that is good news, because that is one thing I've always wanted to do, is build a witch farm. And if we build around here, we can always turn that into something. But I'm not a big fan of building in the swamp. Not a big fan of the colour, so we might bypass it. We'll build near. Okay, so we're honing in. There's a bit of a forest up over here. I'll get up to that tree and we'll have a look. Cannot believe there was actually a witch hut there. That's some good luck. That is telling us that this seed is going to be a good one. That, or that's the only good part of the seed. Everything else is going to be shocking. Thank you. Okay. There's sand over there. Witch hut. I don't know. Nothing is speaking to me at the moment. And again, I suppose nothing really has to stand out immediately straight away. We do have a witch hut there, so we don't need to build like right next to it. I reckon we head back, hit up those mountains, get on top and get a good bird's eye view up there. That is what I reckon we'll do. Well, absolutely not. I'm not dealing with that on day 3. Plus, that'll get rid of the rain. That is perfect. That's what we call 2 birds, 1 stone. It's going to be a pain to navigate these. Yeah, look at those mountains in the distance. That is good. Oh, there's even more in the background. Yeah, okay. Okay. Might chuck my shaders back on now that we know where we're going. Oh, I love shaders so much. Some of these. Let me know what you think. Do you prefer playing with shaders or without shaders? It's only 5 bushes because they are amazing. I'm really liking the 1.21 update. 1.21. Wow. I'm a little bit far behind there at 1.21.5. There's still things that have been in the game for a while now that I haven't even touched, like sniffers, for example. I haven't done anything with them, nor like trial ruins. I've been to a trial chamber. Haven't even done any of the archaeology stuff. So there's a lot of things I haven't done that I would love to do. And I think this is the perfect world for it. Okay, what is the best way to approach this? I do really enjoy these flowers. I have to say they're probably my favourite. So I'll collect a couple of them. Guess we just go up. We mine and up. We moving on up. Moving on up. And we've reached the... Oh, I nailed it. I guess we just go up. I'll grab that coal while we're here, why not? Ooh, emerald. It's always good. Okay, getting a pretty decent view already. Okay, let me get up here. I think this is the highest point. Let's turn shaders off just for a second. Little witch hut and a ruined portal there. Okay, a mass. Ooh, ooh, idea. I don't mind that lake. It's not a bad little lake, and plus then we can't see the swamp from the lake. Let's bump the video settings render distance all the way up. Let's not explode my PC, hopefully. Okay. I think we exploded my PC. Oh, we back? We may have overdone it a little bit. Let's bring that back down to about there. The old PC didn't like that. Okay. You know what is speaking to me? This little lake here. I reckon what we can do is build a nice little lake house with a dock, a nice little fishing pond, a couple of houses around. I like that. Okay, yep. Interesting. Very interesting. Plus we've got a lot of spruce, so it'll be good to blend into the spruce vibe. Oh, what's that over there? Not too sure. I do want to find a village. Need some loot of theirs to ransack. I reckon for a little starter area, we demolish a couple of trees right there, because that way then we can't see the witch's hut and the swamp. There is a tiger over there too, which isn't too bad. Okay, yep. I reckon we do that. Nice little lakeside log cabin vibe. Oh, right. I think we know what we're doing. Let's turn that back down to 16 chunks now so my PC can not explode into fire. That would be muchly appreciated. I thought I had an elytra for a second, then I was fully about to just jump off this. Whoa. Let's get down there safely, because I haven't got a spawn point yet. Part of me is like, is that water? And I don't know if I'd make that. I don't think I would. So back down we go. Now this we can make. That's what we like to see. We're not dead. I prefer it that way. Yeah, let's get rid of this tree. No way. Is that... What? You are absolutely joking me. That's a pink sheep. That is a pink sheep. Naturally spawned pink sheep. Oh, we are building in this area. That is an omen. I, honest to God, have never ever found a naturally spawning pink sheep. Oh, so you need to get in the boat. We are not losing you. I cannot believe that. I genuinely cannot believe that. We need to build this guy a shrine in the middle of the lake. I need you guys to come up with a name for this monumental find. I cannot believe we found a pink sheep. That is genuinely the first naturally spawned pink sheep I've ever found. Like, genuinely. And I have been playing Minecraft since it first came out. Like, I am ancient. I am old. My knees do not work when they get out of bed. I can't believe that. I genuinely cannot believe that. We are building him a shrine in the middle of the ocean. In here. So we're going to build a nice little starter house right there. We're building a shrine to Sheepy. That's just my placeholder name for him. Guys, we're cooking. We've got a place. We have a pink sheep. A genuine pink sheep. I cannot believe that. Oh, that is an omen. We are building a shrine. And what's that? What's that? Day... Where is it? Day 3. Day 3. We found a pink sheep. Day 3. Pink sheep. Please name him. Please name him, chat. We are building him a shrine. If anything happens to him, we are deleting this world. It's gone. Nah, we're just starting again. That is probably the greatest Minecraft achievement I will ever have, is finding a naturally spawned pink sheep live on stream on day 3. I cannot believe that. Okay. So I think this is where... Oh, yep. This is the view right here. Mountains in the background. Witch farm that way. Sheepy of the pink variety over there. We're going to build him a shrine in the middle. Oh, hell yeah. It's all coming together. So let's do a sleep. Let's get a respawn point set. Now, you know what they say. When the furnace is next to the crafting bench, it's home. And it is looking good. So, first thing we want to do first is I'm going to make me a little bit of storage. Nailed it. Okay, yep, I can just make me a stone pickaxe. That's what we want. Excellent. Now Now I should be able to make a campfire. From memory, it's that. Oh, I need another stick. That's why I can't do it. That, and boom. That's what we want. Alright. Campfire, excellent. I'll start cooking up some of these guys while we clear a bit of an area. So I gotta think. So I want like a log cabin. I think I might make... I don't know if I want to have a pier. Oh, actually, if we get rid of this level here that we're on, we could make a pier out into the ocean. Like, I keep saying ocean, it's a lake. Out into the lake there. Some stairs leading up to it. A nice log cabin vibe. Alright, so I reckon we just start, first things first, order of business, clear the area so we have a nice clear area to work with. It's funny what happens when I use my brain. Sometimes the 2 brain cells that I have actually work and they spit out an idea. Excellent, got some more food, put those on. Now, colour palette, what am I thinking? Definitely logs. Definitely logs for colour. Wow. Where the brain cells stopped working. They had one idea and they stopped. But I want spruce involved into it. Absolutely. I'm thinking like a nice cool tone build. So like cobblestone, maybe a bit of diorite. Like not too much colour. Like just a classic log cabin vibe for a nice starter house. That's what I'm getting at. Do I need anything? No, what's in there? I will take those. That. Chuck these guys in there. Actually, I'll get that iron starting to smelt. I think that's good for now. Just sorting out storage. If you're tuning into the stream, do not expect an organised player. I am not that. I cannot organise to save my life. Can't do it. Ah well. Let's keep the deforestation companies in business. Okay, what style would I like? I reckon we just start getting a layout for it. So again, I don't want something absolutely massive for a starter house. I just want something nice. Now again, I'm not aiming for perfection. Perfection is a myth. I'm aiming for good. And okay, so this isn't too bad of an... I will get rid of this tree. That is not the axe. Ferns, okay. Now my boat is in use, keeping the pink sheep spawned. Another boat, so I can duck out and get a reference point. I will grab the food. I don't want that to despawn. That would not be good. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. Do I? Aha! I forgot I have free cam installed. Look at that. I do have a couple of mods, nothing like game breaking. I do like playing as vanilla as possible, but free cam is one thing I see a lot of people use, and I thought I might as well try it and see how we go. Okay, so this is what we're working with so far. So I'm thinking we knock down this top level, this level here. Build a nice house there. Or do I build the house on top there and have like a nice little like stairs come down here and build the jetty pier out here, because I do want to have that. Or I could build both, to be completely honest. Oh, actually, what I could do is extend this, do a little bit of terraforming, extend this out, make like a kind of like a retaining cliff wall type. There's fire. Why is there fire? Well, that wasn't me. That one was not me at all. I cannot be blamed for that. Alright, let's knock down this first layer of grass. Also get rid of this tree. Now, one thing... Hey! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's very nice to have you here. So we've just found, we've just started, I'll give you a bit of a catch up, we've just started this new, yeah, not too bad actually, yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good. Well, actually, I'm doing fantastic. We've just started this new world, and on day 3, literally, we were talking about maybe having this place to build, a little starter place, and we found a pink sheep. A genuine pink sheep. I've never, ever found a spawned pink sheep before. This is insane. So, we're doing pretty good. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's huge. Like, and the other awesome thing is, on top of the mountain there, if you keep going past that way, there's a swamp with a witch hut in it. And I do want to build a witch farm, because I've never built that before. And I was like, okay, yeah, we should build around that area. Suddenly it's got a good view with the mountain there. And then I was having a look, and I was like, it's a sheep, but it's like a weird colour. And I got close. What is this glorious shader pack? I believe it is complimentary shaders. I've had it for ages, actually, for a couple game versions, and I cannot remember where I found it, but it is absolutely amazing. And then every time I turn the shaders off, my first reaction is just, ugh, brother, ugh. So, I keep shaders on. What about yourself? Do you play with shaders? Do you prefer shaders or no? I need some cobblestone. I can't play. Oh, you and me both. You and me both. Once I discover shaders, yep, absolutely cannot go back to them. So my plan is, for this little area here, we're going to build Sheepy a shrine out in the ocean there. Do you have any names for him, by the way? Because that's one thing I'd like to do, is have people in chat and whatnot help build this world and think of names for animals and all that sort of jazz. So if you have a name for him, like, I'd love to hear it. And so I'm going to take down this top layer. Claudius Pinkerton. I hope I said that right. That's the name. Absolutely. Claudius Pinkerton. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. It is what I named my first pink sheep. Well, it's going to be what I named my first pink sheep. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. This is my first solo stream. And yeah, so I started up a brand new, like, Forever World, essentially, as that is all the rage these days. And yeah, so I'm glad to have you here. I'm absolutely going to name the sheep Claudius Pinkerton. So we're going to build Claudius I really hope I'm saying that right, but if not, it's Claudius now. We're going to build Claude a shrine out there, and I want to build myself a nice starter house. Oh, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here too. So we're going to build a starter house here. I'm thinking a log cabin vibe. You are. Oh, dude, I trip myself up speaking sometimes. Words are hard. Words are absolutely hard. I'm just not sure what vibe I want. Like, I know I want a log cabin for the starter house. But I'm like, do I go like medieval or like fantasy? What's the accent? I can't place it. Australian. I'm from down under. I also cannot speak English properly because I have 2 brain cells. and they do not operate. Sometimes they have a good idea. Sometimes, or most of the times, they do not. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Where those just goes. US. Hey! All the way from the US. Well, welcome. I hope you are enjoying so far. I appreciate you jumping in the chat and saying hi. Alright, so we got some iron. I might make me an iron shovel and some tools. Make me an axe as well. Alright. Loving the energy, bro. Oh, man, I appreciate that. I will admit, dude, I was freaking out before this stream. I'm like, I play Minecraft all the time. I'm pretty good at it. Why am I so nervous to just play the game that I love so much? I am going to bed. I don't like that I saw a golden skeleton. I'm not dealing with that. Absolutely not dealing with that. There goes our first pick. Okay, so I'm thinking I might have a pier that comes out to maybe about here somewhere. Yeah, have a pier, have the house. What time is it? It is currently 7:30 p.m. for me, 1935. What about it? What about where you are? Probably early morning for you, would it be? How do I delete that? I want to keep that here as like a marker. So I'm thinking having a pier here. There's a creeper over there. I don't like that. 4:30 a.m. Damn, dude. That is early. Well, I appreciate you being up that early for me and joining the stream. That is good to know. Yeah. Is the like audio quality and stuff, is that coming through okay? Because I am new to this whole streamer thing, and I would love to know if I need to turn the game sound up or down, or my voice up or down. I hope everything's great. Oh man, I love to hear that. You know, everything is great. I'm having a lot of fun. May need to move this, but I'm thinking I can always do some terraforming. I want to have a pier that like comes out here so we can stand on the end of it and look at Claudius's shrine. I think where that log is going to be the end of it. And so if that's going to be about here, I'll have to have it like that wide so it's a nice 3-path. And then probably come back 1 or 2. So I reckon we'll make a pillar for the house around here. Trying to get outline. I'm probably never catching another stream. Oh, this is a rare occasion for me to be awake this early. Oh, well, it worked out well. Look at that. You jumped into a stream and you named a sheep. It was meant to be. Just like it was meant to be finding Claudius as well. Oh, I know what it's like when you just can't sleep sometimes. 1, 2, 3. Do I make it the front of the house basically go straight into... What do you reckon? For the house, do I have the pier go straight into the house, or do I make like a little deck of the house and then the pier? What are your thoughts on it? Neonic? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'd say like a little patio area. I like that. So like a couple blocks, like maybe 3, have a little deck here. I like that idea, sir. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon we'll have 5 in between. Neon is good. Well, it's nice to meet you, Neon. Thank you for jumping in the stream. Oh, actually, before I forget, which happens a lot because I have the condition called ADHDs, and forgetting everything is my middle name. What I shall do, though, is day 3... Now, let me just scroll back up a little bit. C L A U D I U S Claudius Ton. I'll remember the N on that. Might as well just get rid of the space there. Claudius Pinkerton and Meonic. Is there? I'll just go L-I-G. Look at that. Done. You are now forever in the world, sir. Claudius Pinkerton by Neon. Oh yeah. All right. I do like the patio idea. That's good. Yeah, have the pier come into like a bit of a patio. Massive news. Absolutely, sir. I can't have the man that named Claudius be forgotten. That would be blasphemy. I do like that. And then I can have... I could come all the way out to here, so I could even have like a full-on patio area with some fences and everything. Nice pier over here. So we got 5 that way. Now I think what I might do, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, that goes there. So a center door. Or do I make it one more and have 2? Make it a 4 pair. You know what? No, I don't mind the center door actually. I like working with that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this should be the outline for the house. Just get rid of this. Love this. Oh, thank you, dude. I am a massive fan of Hawaiian shirts. They are my favorite. I would absolutely love to make like a clothing brand for like gym shirts and everything that are Hawaiian. Because like you see all the gym shirts and everything, they're usually all like black and everything, which is good. But I love me some color, you know? Color is the way to go. What I might do is just replace those with a dirt block. Just so I don't get confused outlining the actual house. Gym shirts, absolutely, man. I do need to start. Oh, you and me both. Although, you probably wouldn't be able to tell from my physique because it's more round, I guess. Well, you know what? I am in shape. Round is a shape. Absolutely. Okay, so... that's going to be the main entrance. I would like to have a second entrance over here. So if we go about there, block that off. There's a door there, 2 on each side. I'll actually bring this one back. Go there, so there's 3. So I can make like a nice window. No, I've just placed that in the same spot. Now that bulking season. You're onto it, Neon. I've been bulking for 29 years. The cut's going to be amazing. So, have another door here, come down here, and then I'd like to have another little, like, pier/fishing area, and I could even, like, line them up to that one, because that's going to be out, and I'd love to, like, have a stair up there. Dude, you're 29? I am 29. I am ancient. 1 foot in the grave as we speak. My knees creak every time I get out of bed. Wrong area. Wrong area, I say to myself. Not where I was going with that. It's one of my favorite jokes to say, because most of the people I work with, I was guessing 20. Oh, dude, you flatter me. Oh, I will take it. I will absolutely take it. It's probably because the webcam is really tiny. I don't know if I need to make it bigger or not, but you can't see the details. But it is one of my favorite jokes to say to my coworkers, who most of them are older than me. And I'm like, oh, I'm 29, I've got 1 foot in the grave. And they just go, oh, just shut up. It's so funny. Okay, so we're going to have a door here. I might make some doors, actually, just to get a placeholder. I think it's just the energy. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, dude. I appreciate you saying that. Most 20 to 35 years. Oh, they absolutely are. I will admit, I was absolutely miserable when I was early 20s, like 21 and everything. but that was because undiagnosed, all that sort of jazz, and I've worked through quite a lot of stuff, and now I'm just like, I don't have the energy to be negative. Like, life's just so much better if you look at it positively, you know? Okay, I may need to move my little area. That's not a bad lineup. Wrong button. Okay, it's not a bad little size for first house. I don't mind that. I do like how the pier's off center. I might even be able to bring the pier over a bit more and actually have the pier, like have the door there still. I'm 18, so I've got plenty of time to be negative. Look, there will be definitely times in life when negative is about the only thing you can be, but I always try and find the silver lining of situations, even if it's just a tiny little thing. Even if it's just a teeny tiny little thing, I always try and find the silver lining. And it just makes dealing with the negative situation. Working fast food has... Look, well, I mean, if you like fast food, you don't really have to travel to get it after work. That's a silver lining. But don't do that. That's what happened to me. And like I said, I am in shape, round as a shape. But I do not want to get political at all, but I am aware the situation in the US at the moment is not the greatest. But if you keep working, man, you will be fine. Like, it can't last forever. And it will get better. That's all I can say. Awful. Oh, dude. Some of the stuff I've been seeing is just, disgusting. But, yeah, right when it's my turn to be an adult. That's it. I finally have money, and they go and ruin the economy. How dare they? Oh, mate, I feel the same. Like, I am grateful to be in Australia, but even I'm like, man, what's going on, you know? It's also, I will admit, Trump was voted into office. Oh, dude. Oh. Ooh. Oh, we need to put an F in chat for this man. An F in chat. That's rough. That is just rough. Okay, so back to house designing for a second. We got... do I go like that and have... interesting, maybe. If I'm going to do that and have one every third... What do I go? Actually, one every... What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice foundations. That's 1, 2, 3, 4... 4. That can work on the ends there. 4. I can work with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We've done something. We've done something wrong in our calculations, which again does not surprise me. Favorite Australian food? Oh, that is a good question. Now, we do have like McDonald's and stuff, and I think Burger King over here is Hungry Jack's. Like fast food wise, I'd have to say my favorite fast food is definitely KFC. I love me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. But favorite foods Australian that Americans wouldn't have? Honestly, Tim Tams are up there. Tim Tams, top tier level stuff. If you ever get a chance to have Tim Tams, do it. Vegemite is another big favorite of mine. Well, favorite's not the right word, but I do like it. It is very much an acquired taste. What the hell is a Tim Tam? Oh, dude, I'm about to educate you. They are like little chocolate biscuits that are probably about, I think, like that big, and they're like that thick, and they are delicious. They got like a nice biscuit in the middle, covered in chocolate, and if you bite both ends off of them and drink, you can use it as a straw. It's called the Tim Tam Slam. Delicious. And then they got ones that are like double coated choc. They got caramel flavored ones. They are delicious. So like, kind of like a Kit Kat, except infinitely better. Infinitely better. If you open up another tab, look up Tim Tams. Another one would be Milo. Like, it's like a powder that you mix to like drinks. I absolutely love Milo, and you can put it on ice cream too. Oh, that's the stuff. Now I'm hungry. What are you doing to me? Okay, there's 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe I do go 3. Okay. I want to pick that up. Question for you. Jumping back to Minecraft. Do I go with a 5 wide block in between the supports for the house, or do I go 3 wide all the way around? What do you reckon? What are your thoughts, Neon? I think 4. Oh, 3. I was going to say, making me work with evens. Oh, this man's evil. 3. Okay, so I'll do that. So I'll change the... Now, this is going to be my starter house. I'm not sure. At the same time, I'm thinking maybe make it a little bit... yeah, 5 might be a bit too much. Because this is just going to be like a starter house. I plan on building some absolutely amazing stuff in this world. If you want to... So, the reason I'm... Just a bit of backstory for you. Because, yeah, 3 will work there. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. I like that. Yeah, I reckon 3 all the way around. So, the reason I'm starting this brand new world is... I have another world that I love playing in. And I've been playing in it since 2020? 23, I think? So, I've been playing it for a couple years. And I started making videos on it and showing it off and whatnot, but I always do like to just be able to come home, load it up, and just play it without having to worry about recording or streaming or anything like that. And I built some stuff in it that I didn't record at all, and I'm like, I really wish I did, because it would have made a good video. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I think links in the channel thing, I don't know if I've done it right. I've got a couple videos on it. So I started this world... Hey, YouTube, that's the one. I've started this world, so everything in it is either streamed or recorded. So that way then I have my separate world for when I need to just come home and chill out and do nothing. And then this world when I want to make something cool. And show it off to everyone. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. And then over here, actually, yeah, this is wonderful. Because we can put the door here. And we can come down here. That works well. I like that. So we got our 2 entrances there. I like this. Thank you for that suggestion. And then coming out here, we can just walk straight out onto the pier. Or we can even... Oh, yeah, we can even move the pier over. I like that. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. They took me ages to do. Absolutely ages. Dude, I really appreciate the support that you're giving me right now. It is genuinely making me smile. So thank you for that, Mr. Neon Sir. Okay, now comes the fun part. Let's start. So we'll go 3. Ah, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I really do. Do I go 2 or 3? And am I going to indent the wall as well? To have interesting ideas. Not too sure. I reckon we just stick with what I'm comfortable with. And I go 3 up. So, sorry, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can bring that over. And then, yeah, I want to have a cobblestone background. And then I can do the classic like that as well. Okay, now we're starting to cook. Now we're cooking. And if I push that back in, yeah, I can do that. I think that would look cool. And I can even... I do not have much cobblestone. like I said, this is what day 6, so we are fresh. So I can do that, have a bit of a window there. And let's just see. I'm not too sure what I think about the free cam mod yet, because I love playing games as like vanilla as possible. So like the shaders and stuff, like those sort of mods work wonders because they don't add anything like gameplay wise, they just make it look better. But I'm not sure about like free cam. It's a wonderful tool, but I thought I'd try it, and I thought, you know, I could always get rid of it if I don't like it. Ooh. I play heavily modded. Oh, interesting. Okay, what mods do you like to play with? I have seen quite a lot of videos on Create, and it does look fun. Like a lot of the people I watch have done a couple of Create. I think I am... Ooh, that's not good. I am out of that. I'm liking that. I'm liking the vibe. And then for the roof, I can do... Yeah, I'm liking what it's given me, and then have a patio at the front here. It's like fire and... I like Fire and Ice's Dragon mod. I've never heard of that one, to be completely honest. That's a new one. So what does Fire and Ice do? Does it add, like just add dragons to the game? Essentially, nice. That actually does sound pretty cool. That's about it. Hey, that's all it needs to do. Dragons are cool, man. Ooh, foxes. Nice. Some foxy ladies over there. I want to at least get the outline done, and then I can go for a bit of a mine, get some cobblestone and stuff. And I can do that without sleeping. Because as much as I don't mind sleeping in this world, like I don't want to like essentially skip every night the moment it starts out. But I definitely think I need to get a little bit more... What was that? What is that? Is that the fox? Is that what they sound like? They scared me, genuinely. I was not expecting that. Okay, actually, we do have some torches. I might as well start lighting this area up. The good old classic torch spam, my favourite. But I also... One of my other favourite things is no mob spawning around me right now. That'll be very beneficial. Get some back over here, put one there. There, put one about here, a couple left. And I'll go one smack bang in the middle. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's get some more wood. So I get the frame done. I think that would be a good place to get. Then I can start digging. Oh, yeah, that is weird. I don't know if that's something I've done on my end, because this is my first stream, so I did, like, try streaming a couple years ago, but even then I only did, like, 2 or 3, so I'm very new to this whole Twitch thing. Look, I've heard that. But at the same time, I'm here. Okay, that's the frame, and then bring the cobblestone all throughout here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks to work with on the interior, which isn't too bad. This is a biggish space, and I plan on having a second level because I'll have the roof, so I'll have like an attic. So I'll have down here, which will be good. But yeah, fire and outside dragon. So you can take their skulls as trip. Hey, that actually sounds pretty cool. I do like the idea of that. I won't lie. That does sound pretty good. Do I have any coal in there? No, I don't. Dragon bone tools does sound good. I will keep that sword with me. I'll use that pickaxe first. Alrighty, let's suppose we should just start digging down. So here's a good place. They are strong though. Like netherite level strong or stronger? Oh, actually here's not a bad place. Definitely a thing you need to prepare for. Oh, you're talking about the to hunt a dragon. Gotcha, gotcha. And full enchant. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely need full enchantment if they're that strong. Oh, actually, now that we're getting some diorite here, the diorite mixed in with the cobblestone would look good. Get a bit of that texturing going, whatever the young kids are calling it these days. Tools equal to netherite in terms of damage and speed, but I think they're more durable. Ah, okay. That's not too bad. I think I hear a spider up ahead. So I don't know if we're going to break into a cave. Ooh, lapis. I always forget lapis spawns quite high now. But I mean, I'll take it. Might as well. Yeah, don't know if that's like a bot or something, but interesting. Oh, absolutely. Yep, not a fan of them in general. In or out of streaming. Oh, well, I suppose he gave me another view for a split second. That's something. You know what? I might actually make this go all the way down to deep slate, because having a deep slate roof might look good. Actually, ideas are starting to form. The old journey. I can definitely hear some mobs this way. That's dripstone. We are absolutely near a cave. Okay. Let's see. Have you thought about having a mod? No. I'm not entirely too sure what you mean by mod. Is that someone who moderates the chat and makes sure they have scammers and stuff don't appear? Okay. Look, if this takes off and I get big enough, sure. But I don't think I'm at that point yet. I'm trying to find this cave. Above me. There's dripstone here. More water here. Yeah, fair. Plus, I don't know if they cost money. And I do not have money. Don't do that to me. Oh, that's... Yep. I thought you were talking about a game. No, that's my fiance. Sorry about that. You scared me then. Oh, I think I may have just broken through the tunnel that I dug. Sounds above. I found coal, that's always good. Oh, well, we can always come back to this. Yep. You genuinely gave me a fright there. I thought I was going to turn around to a creeper and just explode. Ooh, some copper. Iron. I appreciate you. Oh no, that's all good, man. That was me and my brain cells not functioning for a split second. And by a split second, oh, there's a cave. We found it. Okay, I'm gonna just look that up for a second. Now there definitely is someone behind me. Iron, no, excellent. We want this iron. I shall just keep going. But I know where copper is bad guys. So I can always come back. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Oh, hold on. Have I done that right? I think I have, yeah. Did I miss one? Ah, there we go. I missed one there. Tim Tams. Yep, that's it. That's them. If you ever get a chance to have them, have them. They oh, they're delicious. You're making me hungry just thinking about them. Oh, dude, if you can, absolutely. Well worth it. Even if you just get the stock standard original ones. Oh, hell yeah. I am out of torches. Okay, interesting. Just going to keep going until I hit deep slate level for now. A bit of a mine. So apparently we really? I did not know that. I didn't think I had cave sounds on. I was not prepared for that. Apparently I do. I thought that was in music. Oh, well, Target owner sells them. There you go. I did not know that. Well, at least you now have a target of what to buy, you know? Oh, that's a good one. I make myself laugh. I crack myself up. And Target is old people central. Oh, it is. Even here. It's old people. That's funny. I thought... So, is Walmart just crazy people central? Because we don't have Walmart over here. What? Oh no. It's terrible. I shall keep that in mind. You know, I've been to the US twice, but I don't think I've ever been to Walmart. Hey, deep slate. Okay, this is what we want. Deep slate levels. Now, I could keep going. Dude, that's where entitled people go. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't go there then. Yes. Definitely going to have to install some stairs into this bad boy. Okay, I will make sure I don't go there. Yeah, Dollar General. There you go. I think the place we went mostly was CVS Pharmacy. Because they had really cheap drinks. Great. Right, so I've got some andesite CVS. Have I just triggered some memories? Bro, somehow they never have anything from... Oof. Oh, that is rough. That is... Oh, that's rough. Straight up. No other words for it. definitely need to move these. Did I get any more iron? I did. I will make another. Okay. Yeah, I really like the mix of diorite and cobblestone. Goodbye, my campfire. Goodbye, my friend. I will see you again. I might move them down here, just out of the way. Yeah, isn't Tylenol just like the stock standard cold and flu medicine? So what if I do? See, I can make. Oh, I need to make sticks. Do that. Two of these. So it's literally over the counter. Like, yeah, no, that's yeah. We have that sort of meds over here too. I suppose you can say. Use the cool kids term, meds. Hell yeah. That it's such a scam. Like everything I hear about it, it doesn't get any better. So I need that. I will make me a little campfire. There. Oh, absolutely, man. I've heard Canada is absolutely amazing. Australia is good. I really enjoy it here. It's definitely not perfect, but I don't think anywhere is perfect, including Canada. But it is significantly better than the US, that's for sure. Like, I think I can say that in pretty good faith. Right. Got the door in. So now I want to make the roof. Australia has a trash housing market. Like, yeah, the housing market over here is shocking. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, no, the UK, I have heard, has terrible food. And beans on toast. I will say though, beans on toast is good. I do enjoy that, but not for every single meal. Let's get some. Just want to get the framing in for the roof. That's cooking up. That's cooked. Very nice. And I might actually start a little bit of farm, just real quick. I can. So that way then, when I run out of food, chop spam. Yep, that's it. And they talk funny over there, and they have terrible dental care. Hey, throwing shade on an entire country. It's not where I thought my first stream would be going at all. But I'm here for it. Put that back. Don't need that at the moment. Okay, so we're not looking too bad. So I think I want to have. Oh, I might get rid of these actually. So let's make some stairs and let's get the framework in. I need a buttload of stairs anyway, so I'll just. The US just been bad healthcare, so look. The US has laughably bad healthcare. Like it is shocking. Like absolutely. that, and then I'll do that, and that. And then I really need to make a better way of getting up here. There we go. Then I think do that, and then one of those. And then that, and then that again, one of those, that, potentially. Let's that is whiplash and a concussion is still showing up at work because if he goes to the hospital. That's not good. That's shocking. I don't mind that. Do I bring it down one though? No, you know what? I'm going to stick with that. And then I can bring this guy all the way up. Like that. Give me some of those. That. That. And then that. I like that. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, genuinely. Like, I don't remember paying for a COVID test when I got mine. And I think they were like, I could be completely wrong here. Do not quote me on this, but I think they're only like $20. Like, babe, do you know how much, like, if you were to go to a pharmacy or something and buy like a pack of COVID tests, do you know how much they would be?
Probably like $20 for a 5-pack.
Yeah. Well, Neon, the dude that I'm talking to, said he paid $200 for a COVID test in the US, which is insane.
Why is it 200?
Yeah. Oh, he's in the US. Yeah. Like, yeah, I think it was. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, I definitely see your earlier comment. Like, I got nothing. That's just ridiculous. I'm sounding like my father here. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Do that, and then I think it was that and that. Or have I gone one, two? I think I missed one. Free cam it? Have I? Yes, it was 2, then up 1. Yeah, I have no words. Like, that is just rough. We've been saying rough a lot tonight. It's a good word though, if you really think about it. Rough, like. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. What I think I might do, I think the bottom of it, I might actually extend that up by 2 and make these, instead of 3, make them 5 high. Because I feel like it's a bit top heavy at the moment. So if I make the base a bit bigger, I reckon that'll work. Alright, let's get to tearing down, I suppose. One thing I do like about Minecraft is, ooh, that lava over there looks nice, just poking through the trees. I do like that. Yeah, what was I saying? Something about, yeah, that's why one thing I like about Minecraft is if it's not right, you can just tear it down and start again. Like, nothing is set in stone, you know? Which is what I absolutely love. That is absolutely filthy. I cannot fathom it. As someone who is not from... Does that dude have a trident? I think he's got a trident. As someone who's not from the US, and is looking at it from an outside perspective, I do not understand how the country is running. Yep. But that's just me, and I am woefully not informed. Bring these up by another 2. What are you doing here, sir? This is my land. You're not allowed here. You, me, both. Oh, it's... Yeah, I reckon build this up a little bit. Ah, yep. No. I just connected the dots onto what you're saying. I think even my country's not doing the best there. Anyway, I genuinely do not know how we got onto this topic. Oh, right. It's... The zombies are invading. This is my land. I've done the... Because you went to CBS, that's right. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wonderful... Wonderful tangents ADHD causes. I'll get rid of that door. That's been quite a lot of fun tonight, actually. I reckon if I can just get the framework of the house done, that'll be a good place to end it. So I think I've been streaming for almost, what, 2-ish hours? Something like that? I think I started around 6:30-ish? I can't remember. That happens a lot. No, it's awful, but I also haven't even... That is 142. True, but you are still very young. And even me being 29, I feel like that sometimes. So, but the only thing you can do is make the best out of it. Always try and find the positive and be present in the moment. And just have fun. Like, I know that seems hard to do. And sometimes it is. I won't deny that. But if you can just have fun out of life. Laugh, be able to laugh at yourself, laugh at the funny situations. And just try and enjoy it. That's all you can do. 142 is not bad for a stream. Okay, so I don't mind that. I respect it. Oh, thank you, sir. Because life can get you down. I'm definitely not... I'm sounding like a motivational poster right now. I need a cat to be able to say, hang in there. And then... I've done that wrong. It's 5 in the morning and I haven't slept. It's starting... Oh, yep. I definitely know those feels. The eyes are starting to feel like... the back of your eyelids starting to feel like sandpaper. Not fun. So that happens to me quite a lot. I think go from the other side now. I'll do that and then... Hey, no worries, man. Best of luck. Me and my mate Wombat are going to be streaming some Halo Combat Evolved tomorrow as well. I quite enjoy streaming with him. We have quite a lot of fun then. It'll be around the same time, about now-ish, I think. I think we usually start around half an hour ago. So if you did want to jump in then, I would much appreciate it, but understandable if not. And yeah, thank you for checking out the YouTubes. Thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. I cannot begin to tell you how much it means to have you jump in and talk with me. Like, it has been very fun, sir, and I wish you all the best with everything. And I hope to see you on the channel again. And thank you again for naming Claudian Pinkerton, something like that. But I appreciate it. And I And on that note, actually, I'm liking that a lot. Claudius, that's it. I'm liking the framework of that house a lot better, making the supports a bit bigger. So thank you for that. Anyway, I might join you on that. Actually, I might end the stream. Thank you for, again, jumping in. And we'll catch you probably next week. I plan on streaming at least once a week. All right. Thank you.